guys. Oops, somebody's gonna get fussy here. We might have to. Okay. Yeah. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having an awesome. It's Friday. Woo! Hello, Emily. I hope you're having a good day. We're having a good day here. Somebody just decided to get Mrs. Fussy Pants right as I started. Hey, Jen and Jenny and Sue and Leanne and Courtney and Paisley. Well, thank you. And Melissa and Leah and Janet and Aaron. Hey, guys, and Linda and Joanna and Sarah and Allie and Emily and Jessica and Julianne and Lori and Marie and Michelle and Carolyn. Hey, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. My name is Stacy, and I blog at humorhomemaking.com, where we blog about what? We blog about how to have fun with your home management. Absolutely. So, well, thank you. I love posting all the sweet baby pics. So, Jody from Virginia. You're cracking me up, Romper Room. Why am I, what, Romper Room? Did I say something from Romper Room? I didn't mean to, because Romper Room, I hated Romper Room when I was little. Anyway, yes, today we're going to talk about your biggest home management realization. And Karen, I just realized you're here and you never get to watch my scopes anymore. So, what is your biggest home management realization? Okay, so we blog at Humorous Homemaking about home management and what we have discovered in our family, and what I hope that you will discover in your family is the biggest realization is all of life is a season. No, I don't. That's why I have 4 kids. I don't like it at all. All of life is a season, okay? So, as soon as we learn that all of life is a, hey Keely, all of life is a season, it actually changed how I viewed it changed how I viewed my family, it changed how I viewed my home management, and my job as a stay-at-home mom, whenever I realized that everything I do only lasts for a season, okay? So, when I married Barry, we were just married for 5 years before we had kids. That was a season. People are excited about the weekend and what's coming for them, apparently. So, we were married for 5 years, and we didn't have anybody else but us. So, it was a season. And do I have a YouTube? Yes, I do. It's Humorous Homemaking. And I didn't mean to block her. So now I need to go back and unblock her. Oops. I did things a lot differently. I did my laundry differently. I did my meal planning differently. I did how I do shopping differently. How I leave the house and everything like that is different when it's just you and your husband. And yeah, I'll have to go back and fix it. I'm very sorry I blocked her. If anybody knows her, please tell her that was an accident. What was I saying? Oh, yes. And then we had Annie. And I had 1 child. And things changed again. So I was in a different season from just being me and Barry to just having 1. And now I have 4. And it's a completely different season than when I just had 1. And I've had to learn that just because what I used to do when it was me and Barry, I have to do something different now, doesn't mean that either way that I was doing it was wrong. I just have to change what I'm doing based on my specific season. Yes, every child means doing something different, whether it's only just car seats or whatever. So whenever I finally realized that my life is a season, then I was able to more easily adapt, okay? Because I'm the type of person, I don't like change. For me, it was from 1 to 2. I don't like change. It's really hard for me. And so different seasons always threw me off kilter. It made me feel crazy. So, you know, it might seem like, well, duh. But for me, it changed how I do things because it was so hard for me to be able to realize that things do have to change, okay? So, because things have to change, whenever we realize that they're going to do that, it makes it easier for us to do so. Okay, so I had to change from being single to being married, and then from being married with no kids to being married with one kid, and 3 years of that to being married with 2 children, to 3 children, to 4 children. So is the way that I do laundry now the same way that I did laundry when it was me and Barry? No. When it was just me and Barry, I just had one laundry day a week, and I would do it all in like, what, half a day and be finished? And now that I've got 4 plus me and Barry, I have to do it every day, and sometimes 2 loads a day, because I can't take one whole day and do laundry. It's overwhelming for me. So, whenever you can understand and realize that all of your life is a season and the seasons just rotate, then you'll be more easily able to adapt. Then you'll also be able to better manage your family, okay? Because we're all about home management here. And if you can manage your family in the season that you're in right now, and then another season is thrown at you, you need to adapt. And you need to know that's coming. Because, and it's just going to go around full circle. Eventually, it's just going to be me and Barry again. Because our seasons are so short. I can look back whenever it was just Annie, and she was a really bad sleeper. Can I tell you that? She would be, if you looked in the dictionary under bad sleeper, it's Annie's picture, okay? And when I was in that season, I felt like that is never going to end. I felt crazy most of the time, and I thought, I don't know how I'm going to make this. This is crazy. This is never going to end. What am I going to do? This is it. My life is ruined. And now I look back and I think, I can't even hardly remember most of it because it was so long ago and it seemed to pass so quickly. And now when Ruth Ann is going, she's just, 5 weeks old? She'll be 6 weeks old next week. If she has a rough night, like last night, she was up every 2 hours. Was that hard? Yeah. Did I freak out like I did with Annie? No, because I realize it's only a season, because now I've got 4 and I know that it might be hard right now, but it's not going to last forever. And I'll look back and I'll think, gosh, that passed really, really fast. And so that realization has made this season that I'm in seem so much easier. So I don't know if that is helping anybody else out or not, but when you're in it and you realize that it's only a season and it's not going to last, it helps you make it through those 2-hour wake-up times. No, I have 4. It helps you make it through those 2-hour wake-up times. And it helps you you're encouraged, and it helps you have hope. You have hope because you're new. I have 4 children. You have hope. And when you have that hope, you can do anything. Can I just tell you that? When you have that hope, you can do anything. You can get up every 2 hours when you know it's not going to last forever. It's an amazing realization for me. I hope it's an amazing realization for you, okay? Then we have to also stop and think, okay, hey, Tiffany, I'm better late than never. So we also have to stop and think that we're not wishing our time away. We don't want to wish away our seasons, because our time, all you have is right now. This is today. We better make the most of it, okay? So I shouldn't say that just because I'm in this season, man, I just can't wait for this season to be over. I just wish, go away, season, go away. No, because it's so short that in the scheme of your life and in the scheme of things, you'll look back and think, that was just a really short amount of time. So even though, that last night was stinky. I'm not going to lie. I'm really tired right now. I was up every 2 hours, and Eli was fussy all night long because he's cutting his molars. So I was up with 2. Was it hard? Yeah. Do I wish it would go away? No, because, it's like saying, gosh, I just can't wait to die. I'm just trying to run as fast as I can to when I die. I'm just so excited about that dying day, man. No. I'm excited to be alive. I'm really excited to be alive. And I don't want to wish my time away thinking, I just can't wait till this season's over because I'm ready to die. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And then another important part for us to remember is that we need to encourage each other. And that's what I always want us to do here. Yeah, hurry up, kids, and be a teenager. already Ruth Ann at 5 weeks old isn't doing the thing where when they're newborns and they pull their feet up and they rest in this ball on your chest. She's already now laying out long. And so that season is already gone, and it was like the blink of an eye for me. Okay? So because here, what we do is encourage each other. That's my job, to encourage you, and it's your job to encourage me. I'm just telling you, because some days I need it. My friend Keely, she was encouraging me today, and she's on here right now. And, you know, I needed her encouragement today. So, thank you, Keely, for your encouragement to me today. If we can't encourage each other, we're in big trouble. Because, let me tell you something. Let's have an example right here. We're not all in the same stage of life. We're not all in the same season. And so, you're in a season and I'm in a season. I should not judge you for how you're acting in your season. And you can't judge me for how I'm acting in my season. I need to love you where you're at, and you need to love me where I'm at, and realizing that tomorrow we could be in each other's shoes. So I might be judging you today for your decision to blah, 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 because I think that's stupid. But then tomorrow, I'm going to be making the same decision. So no matter what your friends are deciding and doing, you know, whether they're sending their kids to public school and you think that's dumb, or they think you're dumb because you're homeschooling your kids. What? Watch out up in here. Here's an example. Okay, my friend Kate, at Venison for Dinner. Venison, the number 4 dinner. If you're not following her, follow Kate. She's awesome. I just love her heart. Okay, so Kate and I are in a very similar season. She has young children. I have young children. She has Freya, who is, I still consider a newborn because, you know, she's not 1 yet. And then I have a new baby. She and I talk every single day. We're in a similar season. We encourage each other that way. And that's what we need in that friendship. I have another friend who's on here as well, Keely. She is at Love Hope Advent on here. Keely's in a different season in life. Her youngest is 4, almost 5. And so she's able to go out and have lunch with her friends. Like she had lunch with her friend, I think it was yesterday. And I could have said, you know what, 7 months, Kate? No, shut the front door. I'm not ready. Tell her to stop it. I said stop. Keely went and got to just go out and have lunch with her friend yesterday. Could I just get up and go out and have lunch with my friends? Not unless I took 4 little people with me. So should I say, gosh, Keely's, why is she going out and having lunch with her friends? Ugh. Look at her just flaunting around downtown, eating lunch and having that sandwich and that sweet tea. No, I get to be excited for Keely that she's able to finally go out and do something like that. And, well, you can see him as I talk. Get weird and I shall block you. I have to be excited for her. And because she's in a different season than me. So if I look at her and I try to compare myself, or if I get angry because she can do things that I can't, what? No. Love your friends where they're at. And realize that they're just in a different season than you are. And realize that even though that you're in a season that might feel difficult right now, it passes in the blink of an eye. And, you know, now I'm not going to say that sometimes I get these people that are like, you know what, you'll look back and you'll miss those nights whenever you were, you know, up every 2 hours. I don't think so. I'm not going to tell you that eventually when my kids are sleeping all night long, I'll say, man, I just really miss those times when I had to get up every 2 hours. I wish I could get that back. No, that would be dumb. I'm not going to wish the 2-hour wake up every night, but there's a difference in wishing to go back to that time and realizing that you have to enjoy it while you're there. Okay. So you can enjoy something while you're in it without wishing that you could go back. Because I am never going to say, you know, when I was in labor and I felt like I was being ripped apart, I just really wish I could go back to that time. No. I can enjoy it while I'm there, but that doesn't mean that I have to go back to it. So enjoy where you're at. And don't wish it away. And don't look at somebody else in a different season than you and compare yourself. Instead, encourage them. And they're going to, on the flip side, come back and encourage you. And that's what we do here. And if you don't have encouragement for somebody else, get off my channel. And I don't care to say that. This is the Ruthie face. Okay. I'm going to go now because I'm breastfeeding and I'm always hungry. And I need a snack. So, I love you guys. And my call to action for you today is look at someone who's in a different season of life than you, whether that's somebody who's an empty nester or somebody who just got married, and try to encourage them today. Just send them a message or a text or an email and say, hey, I think you're doing a really awesome job where you're at, and I just wanted to say I love you, and I hope you're having a really awesome day. So do that, okay? Do that. And if you don't have something nice to say, like I just said, get off my channel. I will see you guys over on the flip side, which as we know is Instagram, where I'm at Humorous Homemaking, and you can follow me there for lots of baby spam and food spam, because that's what I'm all about, baby and food spam, but not spam in a can, because I don't like it. I think it's nasty. And remember that I probably won't be here tomorrow because I have to change the kids' clothes out, and I'm not going to lie, that's probably going to take me a while because I've got to mentally do that, and so I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. You guys have an awesome day. See you on the flip side. And remember that in the walk of life, it is only too late if you're dead. And we're really not trying to get there any quicker than we're already going. Okay? So slow down. Savor the moment.